Your mom just had another fall. This time, the ER doctor turned to you and asked, "Are you her medical power of attorney?" And you just stood there. Because the answer was no. Because you never thought you'd need paperwork to protect someone you've known your whole life. In the next few minutes, here's exactly what you need to know to get power of attorney set up before the next emergency hits. Nobody warns you that loving your parent isn't enough. That one day you'll need a legal document just to talk to a doctor, or move money to pay a bill, or make a decision she can't make anymore. And bringing it up feels awful. It feels like you're rushing her toward the end, like you're the vulture circling before anything's even happened. You are not a bad daughter for wanting this conversation. You're not giving up on her. You're not betraying her trust by planning ahead. You're making sure that when she needs you most, you're not standing in a hallway with no legal standing to help her at all. First, understand there isn't just one power of attorney. There's Financial POA, which lets you manage money, pay bills, handle property, deal with insurance claims and paperwork she used to handle herself for 40 years. And there's healthcare or medical POA, which lets you make medical decisions when she can't speak for herself. Everything from surgery consent to end-of-life wishes. Most families need both. Don't let anyone tell you one document covers everything, because that mistake gets discovered in the worst possible moment, usually in a hospital hallway at 2 a.m. And here's the part nobody talks about. The conversation itself is harder than the paperwork. Don't frame it as in case something happens to you. Frame it as I want to make sure your wishes are followed exactly the way you want them, no matter what. Ask her who she trusts. Let her feel like she's choosing, not being managed. Some parents open up in one sitting. Others need 3 or 4 smaller conversations before they're ready. Small mentions over weeks rather than one big serious sit down, and that's okay too. Most people don't realize this. The single biggest mistake families make isn't skipping the paperwork. It's waiting until it's too late to sign it. But it gets more complicated than that, because POA isn't something you can just download and print. Every state has its own requirements. Some need notarization, some need witnesses, some need specific language for it to hold up in a hospital or a bank. An elder law attorney costs less than you think, usually a few $100s, and it means the document actually works the moment a nurse or a bank teller asks to see it, instead of getting rejected on a technicality. Here's the part that catches people off guard. Your parent has to have legal capacity to sign it. That means clear enough thinking to understand what they're agreeing to. If dementia has already progressed too far, a POA isn't even possible anymore. You'd have to go through court for guardianship instead. And that's slower, more expensive, and far more painful for everyone involved, including her. This is why waiting even one extra year can completely change which path is available to you. Once it's signed and notarized, don't let it sit in a drawer. Give copies to the primary doctor, the bank, the hospital's records department, and at least one sibling. Keep a digital copy on your phone too. The document is only useful if the right people actually have it in their hands the moment it's needed, not filed away somewhere you'll have to dig for during an emergency. Here's the truth most videos won't say out loud. If you wait for a crisis to start this conversation, you may have already missed your window. Once a parent loses capacity, there is no do-over, no rush order, no exception a judge will make for you. You get a courtroom, months of delay, legal fees, and your parents' bills sitting unpaid while decisions freeze in place. This isn't about being morbid. It's about refusing to let paperwork be the reason you couldn't show up for her when it mattered most. You started this video feeling like bringing this up made you the villain. You're ending it knowing this is one of the most protective things you can do for her. Tell me in the comments, have you already had this conversation with your parent, or are you still working up the courage to start it? If you're not sure what to say when you finally do bring it up, that's exactly what next week's video walks through. And if nobody has told you lately, you are doing an incredible job. Subscribe so you never have to face this journey alone.